Jehovah Jireh, Mungu wa Israeli. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Everybody say Jehovah Jireh, Mungu wa Israeli. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Jireh, Mungu wa Israeli. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Say Jehovah Jireh, Mungu wa Israeli. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Receive my praise. Receive our praise, oh Lord. Receive our praise, oh Lord. All the blessings, oh now, give unto you. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Receive my praise, oh. Receive our praise, oh Lord. Receive our praise, oh Lord. Blessings and all the blessings, oh now we give unto you. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Receive my praise, receive our praise, oh Lord. Receive our praise, oh Lord. All the blessings, oh now we give unto you. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. One more time. Receive my praise, receive our praise, oh Lord. Receive our praise, oh Lord. All the blessings, all now give unto you. Hakuna Mungu kama wewe. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, welcome back to Sunday Best right here on KTN Home. It's so good to have you. Thank you very much for making time to be with us on a Sunday morning like this. This is a very interesting, also very special Sunday. You know, just speaking to, and I told you earlier, we'll be having DJ Krowbar. He will be telling us his M-Pesa name today, as well as his wife, Wanjiru. We usually call her Karosh. They're together with us, and we just want to have a conversation together as we get to engage. Hey, yes. Joy.
Yes. My brother.
Oh, it is so nice to see you.
Yes. Same case.
Wow, wewe ni mtoto wa Mungu.
Mtoto wa God.
Kabisa.
Kabisa.
Buddha.
My man.
Wewe unajua unafanyanga vitu waziku kwa set, unatokanga kwa set nje ya frame.
Kutoka kitu, acha niambie producer pole.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Same case, my man. Same case. Yeah.
You know, Krowbar, it's been how many years? We met vizuri. We didn't know each other.
No.
Until 2012.
No, 11.
February. It was 11?
Yeah, 11.
February. Tulikuwa pale kwa basement. Radio Maisha.
There you go.
Tukisema Radio Meets TV, a fresh start.
A fresh start. Hey. Although we had a different tagline for Radio Maisha. Tulikuwa tunasema nini?
Skiza uone.
Skiza uone.
It was a threat. Skiza uone.
Skiza uone.
Yeah, now, but it's been many years.
Many years.
God has been good.
Yes.
And yeah, did we have kids then?
No.
We didn't have kids then.
We had young wives.
Yeah, very young wives.
We had not even finished a year.
Tulikuwa bado
tuko hiki tunaenda aje.
I know.
Yes.
Now
yes.
Cumulatively
I mean,
we have 7 kids.
Ulikuwa umeona I think 3 months, mimi nilikuwa kama 4 months hapo ama 5 years.
Yeah, they're about.
Yeah.
We're very newly. Tulikuwa tunapigana na mabibi zetu.
Wakisema kwa nini wale mabibi wengine wanaenda na mawife wao church? Nyinyi mko job.
Oh my God.
Tumeoana tu, tumeanza kuenda kanisa pamoja. Mnapata kazi za Sunday.
Imagine. Sasa The accusation.
was
Sasa hii
hard.
familia itakuwaje?
Yes.
Familia ya kuenda haiendi kanisani. What will happen?
It took a while for them to acclimatize.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. But it's good to see both
I think
of you.
tungekuwa na chepa hapa aseme by the way.
Yeah.
It took a while.
But we thank God. God
We
has been
thank God.
faithful. It's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
many
that
years.
was, we served in the vineyard.
Yeah.
And it was an honor to serve in the vineyard.
That's true.
It is, always be.
Yeah.
And our women knew what we were doing.
That's true.
They knew this is way beyond even us.
Yeah. That's right. The other day, Charity was here, my co-host.
Yes.
And, she was just here a few months and she said, you know those moments where you say, bye, mnakata keki. Mi nikasimama nikasema, sasa na mimi, si hata pia niambie mtu mwingine mazee kwa heri. Nikamwambia wewe endelea kutumikia mpaka siku Mungu atakwambia toka.
Siku atakwambia by the way, God rewards faithfulness. God rewards faithfulness.
Amen.
Sana.
Today is a different conversation.
Yeah,
I'm glad to see you. Hey, sijui tutaanzia wapi. A few years ago,
yes.
I mean, and we've worked together with you guys.
Yes.
You've had a good relationship with your wife. There's a day, Krowbar, you told me, Ndiema, I have a sick wife.
Manze.
It's a sick wife, and it's not. Si mchezo, si ati yako na malaria.
We were talking down here.
Yes.
And we talked for hours actually.
Yeah.
Up to Green Park.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. And
So
that
what
was
happened,
hard.
man?
That was hard.
When did you get to realize that Joy has an issue? How did that come to be?
Do I answer that or does Joy answer that?
Let's begin with Joy.
Let's begin with you, Chick. Yes.
Life was good, Anto.
Yeah.
Kila kitu ilikuwa sawa. So it was on April.
Yeah.
Let's say beginning of the month.
All right. That's last year?
Yes,
Okay.
on April.
All right.
That week, in 1 week I was not feeling well.
Yeah.
And you know the way you think, maybe ni kuchoka. And as the week progressed, I felt something is amiss.
Yeah.
So I was very busy with some work and I wanted to finish.
Yeah.
So on Saturday I was done and I said, just like any other Kenyan, wacha nipitie kwa chemist,
nichukue dawa.
niangaliwe, niambiwe.
Yeah.
So nikapitia. The lady I found akaniambia this could be H. pylori. And I'm like, finally we found
The issue.
and she told me I can't give you the medication before we test.
All right.
So we did the test. It took a while. So when the test came out, she told me no, you don't have H. pylori. And I think you need to be checked.
More, yeah.
That is on Saturday afternoon.
All right.
And it's getting worse and worse.
So you were feeling tired?
Tired, my legs are so swollen, dizziness.
Yeah.
I can't stand. I'm so weak because that week I lost appetite, so I was not eating well. I was just drinking water. So took an Uber, went home. I got home and sleeping that night was a challenge.
Yeah.
So the following morning we woke up and I told my husband, I need to go. I need to go for a checkup. I'm not feeling well. And let me tell you, I'm those people, by the time I get to that point, I'm not
When
feeling
you're
well.
kujikaza.
It is not good.
Yeah.
Our house manager is a day bag.
Right.
So on Sundays, we
She's
are with
not
our
there.
kids.
Yeah.
She's not there. So we decided Karumba will babysit. Then I go for a checkup. So I get to the hospital, the protocol, weight, height. When we got to pressure, 3 times we got an error. So I was told something is not right. You need to lay down.
Yeah.
So I was taken to casualty and I was given 5 minutes to relax.
Yeah.
So when they came back to check my pressure, it was 253/187.
Wow. That's high.
For those who know the numbers, that is very high.
Yeah.
And I remember the nurse asking me, who brought you? I said, I came alone. And she told me, this is an emergency, call someone.
Right.
I panicked because I was coming to be treated, then I go home. So called my husband, we organized, my sister came to babysit, Karumba came to the hospital.
Yeah.
He found them now testing my vitals from the heart, the lungs, so the kidneys. So when the renal test came out, now we were called in the office. And I remember sitting with, funny enough, that guy, his name is Dr. Ngatia.
Wow. Like Mr. Ngatia.
I remember Dr. Ngatia telling us, you have a seat.
Yeah.
And I could see on his face, he's about to break some news. And he told us, we have done all the tests and we found the issue is
With the kidneys.
Wow. And so I'm like, kidneys?
Yeah.
And he told us, you have acute kidney injury. So you're thinking, okay, now which medication am I supposed to take?
Yeah. Did you, when he said acute kidney injury, what?
It didn't hit.
It didn't hit, yeah.
The next sentence was, it doesn't have treatment. You need to start dialysis immediately. Now that's when...
it dawned.
I'm like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
And I remember asking him like 1,000 questions.
Yeah.
Are you sure? And he told us there's no treatment. That time he's writing referral letter because in that hospital there's no renal unit.
Right.
And I remember we went outside with my husband, sat down. We are both, we are both shocked.
I know.
This is
trauma.
so,
Yeah.
And his high school friend, who is our friend, is a renal doctor at Kenyatta. So his name is Shahid. And I remember we called Shahid.
Yeah.
And we told him, Shahid, ABCD, and he told us, send us the results. Send me the results.
Yeah.
He told us, according to the results, whatever the doctor is saying,
it's true.
It's true. But if the ruling is acute, give it few days. Then come do test again. You see if there's improvement.
Yeah.
And so, when you're given such news, you want to go somewhere, you're given different news.
Yeah.
So after there, we went to 3 other hospitals.
Getting different opinions.
No, yes, same.
No, I mean, we
are looking for a different
opinion. Yes, but it was the same answer.
Same answer.
This is it.
So I was admitted, and after being admitted, a friend of mine referred us, her name is Pastor Mary, referred us to her childhood friend, who is one of the best nephrologists in Kenya. His name is Dr. Mbugua.
Yeah.
And Dr. Mbugua said, I will take her case.
Okay.
Remember, when you're on this side, you feel like even the medics are not for you. So here you want someone you can trust with every information because you are on denial state.
Right.
This is part of you, Anto, that has died.
Already.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you are on denial, this is gone.
Yeah.
Remember, as a human being, there's a way you've seen your life go.
That's true.
Now you're being told, no, toka kwa hiyo njia,
tuende hii.
Ingia kwa hii.
And you know what? I mean, Joy, for those of you who don't know this, Joy is very entrepreneurial. Yani, utampata Gikomba, River Road,
Yes, very true.
na utampata US.
That is so true.
You know, I mean, just doing things. Proverbs 31, anashona, anafanya nini. So when you're told, take this other direction, that crashes you.
Actually, at that point, I was working on a wedding outfits.
Right.
I was to fly to the US.
Wow. To actually take the entire outfit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I had another ticket. Hata hiyo tulikuwa tushanunua.
Yeah.
Yeah, August. Wow. So here you are with this news. And it's like your life is crumbling down.
Krowbar, you know, you're supporting your wife. Unapendanga wife wako. You always sema publicly, you know, and I've seen it, you know. How did that hit you?
I was hard. Bro, it is hard. It is hard seeing, you know, there's a concept that we are never taught in life, and that concept is chronic. You know, the first time I heard the word acute,
Yes.
I was like, that sounds cute. You hear some words, but they're not properly explained to you.
That's true.
And then when it moves from acute to chronic, that's a different ballgame. So acute means ni kidogo. It's like acute angles. Remember we have obtuse.
Yeah.
Ile masomo kidogo tunakumbuka.
Mwalimu wa maths. Mwalimu wa maths ni mtu wa maana, please.
When it comes to mwalimu wa maths ni wa maana. So when it came to chronic matters, that means there is no return.
Yeah.
That means it's gone.
Right.
My friend, just seeing my wife adjust herself to, there is an organ in me that is gone. Seeing her grieve something that is dead inside.
Yeah.
Manike, that is one layer.
Yeah.
I remember akiekwa catheter. Akiekwa kwa dialysis for the first time. You know, I remember the first time explaining this to the kids. These are hard things.
What do you tell
Not
kids?
only that.
Yeah.
Her family.
Yeah.
Kona sisters, parents, my own parents, my own family. Unaambia mtu, unaona mtu ameenda. Unaona yani shock, solid shock. Na wewe mwenyewe umepigwa. Was hard. Wow. And whatever I'm going through as a caregiver is what other caregivers go through for the first time.
That's true.
And tukaendelea hivyo ikatugonga. When it came the following year, it was so hard on us. We started therapy.
All right, pause it right there. We take a short break. You know how these things
I
go
know how these
on
things
TV.
Yes.
When it's imeshika, we take a short break. We'll be back with Krowbar and of course Joy, who's the wife, if you don't know. We just want to hear their story. But this story, we are going to replay it years later. And it will be a beautiful story. All right? So don't go too far.
Anybody ready to dance? Anybody ready to dance? One, two, three.
Bwana wangu na kuabudu kwa roho na kweli na kusujudu uliye juu. Pokea utukufu wote na sifa.
Adonai,
Bwana wangu na kuabudu kwa roho na kweli na kusujudu uliye juu. Pokea utukufu wote na
Adonai, Bwana wangu, say.
Adonai, Bwana wangu na kuabudu kwa roho na kweli na kusujudu uliye juu. Pokea utukufu wote na sifa.
Adonai,
Bwana wangu na kuabudu kwa roho na kweli na kusujudu uliye juu. Pokea utukufu wote na sifa. Pokea utukufu wote na sifa. Pokea utukufu wote na sifa.
unastahili, yeah.
Unastahili kuabudiwa.